So, it's funny. I met my husband actually in the car business.
Oh, no.
So, and that's actually a really funny story. So my first store that I worked with, at first got in the car business. He worked there as well. And now we had a brief period of time where, so he was a sales manager, I was a sales consultant, but he left really shortly after I arrived at that store. So he had an opportunity to go to Atlanta at a dealership. And so he left, and I continued to plug along working at, the store I was at. Well, I'm from Atlanta originally. And so I told him, I'm like, hey, I go to Atlanta quite a bit. I've got friends. Obviously, my family's from there. You're new. You don't have anybody in town. I'd love to connect. I could take you around some places, introduce you to some people. Totally not expecting any kind of relationship. And he very much was the person that was very resistant to that, because he didn't like the optics of, oh my God, I'm dating somebody in the car business, like that used to work at my store. So he was very much like, like platonic. And I was the same way. I was like, all right, I'm cool with that too. But over time, we just kept having so much in common. It was like, for him, I felt like he was not only my best friend, but it felt like we were old souls. It was like,
Got
okay,
it.
we really, there was a lot where it was like, I knew you in another life or something.
Hello, everybody. Here's a quick word for you all. We know electric vehicles are increasing around the nation, actually around the world. The question we ask ourselves is, are we to fear the EV adoption and what it'll do to fixed operations? So we decided not to speculate, but to gather real data to see how electric vehicles will affect and change fixed operations in the future. Our service department is going to remain the profit center in the future. Find out at NADA 2023 in our workshop how electric vehicles will change fixed operations. We look forward to seeing you there.